Hey guys, today in this video we are going to build a riser box for the bottom of a furnace. So let's get started. Here's the list of tools we're going to need. We got a hammer, we got an adjustable gauge, scratch awl, tape measure, hand seamers, sheet metal shears, Midwest right snips, and metal ruler. Here's what the riser box is going to look like. I'm going to do 3.5 inches tall this time. I usually do 5, but I'm pressed for height on this job. 26 deep and 20.5 inches wide. And there's a cap on the bottom of it, and it's basically just a big old pan. We got our sheet metal slitter set at 5.5 inches. Like I said, it was going to be 3.5 inches tall, so we have to add an extra inch for our Pittsburgh fold, and then we will have to add an extra inch for our double half fold. Now I'm going to do the sides in 2 pieces. Basically, I'm going to have a flat side on here and here, where the double half fold is going to be going in the inside. Then this side is going to have the double half fold on the outside. Alright, side number 1. Do an inch for our Pittsburgh. Mark an inch for the tops and bottoms, so we can mark it out. We'll start with the 26-inch one. I'm going to cut everything out and line everything up as best I can, so it'll be really easy to show afterwards. Next was 20.5. With a 1/4 inch on the end of this. Let's get this thing cut out. Alright, here's where one of your Pittsburgh is going to be. Pittsburgh's going to be down here, and double half's going to be up here, and I forgot to show that I etched off the 1/2 inch mark as well. We get to cheat a little bit on this one because that one side can be basically mirrored right to this, so I can just trace it right out and cut my time down a little bit. Alright, here's our 2 pieces. Let's get these things folded up. Wait a minute, we almost forgot a step. The Pittsburgh machine. We need a couple Pittsburgh folds on this baby. We got, the double half fold is going to be on the top half. Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh. I don't recommend running, one Pittsburgh through the machine when you got a Pittsburgh on the other side, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So I'm going to Pittsburgh this side first, flatten this section right here, so I can run this through. Alright, let's do that. With a nice metal edge like this, the angle iron works great. Give it a good flatten. Sometimes it doesn't want to go through the first try, but we're going to give this a shot, see what happens. Turned out pretty good. Now we can get to folding this thing. Open up that jaw. First off, we'll get some cross breaks in this thing. Now we will do the double half fold. Go on your 1/2 inch mark. Fold it as far as you can. Tuck it back in there. Flatten that baby. And sometimes you want to just do one more. This will have this one fold on the inside, so we'll keep it on this side. We have our half mark on there. Bend it at 90 degrees. And bend in the corner. Here's our one side so far. We're just going to repeat the other side, but have the double half fold on the outside of the fitting. Alright, now we're going to bang these two pieces together. There's where the Pittsburgh fold is, and the 1/4 inch fits right inside it. You have the extra on top where you can kind of hammer it down in there and fold that top part over. Beautiful. While you weren't looking, I hammered the other side in, and now we're ready for the cap. I flipped it upside down, and it's going to be 20.5 inches wide by 26. So we got to add a 1/4 inch for each side, because those 1/4 inches are going to fit inside that Pittsburgh. So it'll be 21 inches by 26.5. Let's get that cut. Since we got our piece all cut size, set this for 1/4 inch, and we'll etch it for all the corners. We'll just do the long way so you can really see it when you do a fold. Notch all the corners. Here she lays, and all the corners are notched out like that. I got the lines in there so you can really see how it's going to be laid out. We're going to put a cross break in this. Try to put cross breaks in just about everything. And a 1/4 inch fold all the way around. Now we're ready to fit this cap on and be done with this. Once we got that all set into place in all the corners, now we can cheat a little bit more. Use electric Pittsburgh hammer. Well, thanks for tuning in today and watching my video. Hopefully you can make a riser box now, and we'll catch you in the next video. Later.